What's up, guys? I'm Fabio Salas, and welcome back to the Living Mad channel, where we talk all about the American dream. So today, I want to talk to you about the 4th of July, and is it really worth celebrating, given everything that's going on in America nowadays? All you got to do is turn on the news, and you'll see everything from, what do they talk about now? The police and minorities having conflict, women being abused, immigrants, issues at the border, all kinds of things, right? I'm not even going to try to name them all. This is not a news channel. I'm not trying to make it political. But the point is, there's a lot of stuff going on that is causing a lot of division here in the U.S. between the left, the right, Republicans, Democrats, so on and so forth. So the question begs to differ. Is America in a place where we should even celebrate the 4th of July? Well, I'm going to tell you, I think it's definitely worth celebrating. And I'm going to give you a couple reasons why. The first reason is, I still think America is a great place to be. In my opinion, one of the best nations to live in. As some of you may know, I'm an active duty Marine, been a Marine for 19 years. And as a Marine, I've had the opportunity to travel to many different parts of the world, from first world countries to third world countries. And I can tell you that I have seen how other people live in other nations. I'm not saying we're perfect. I'm not saying there's not things that don't need to improve here in America, whether the lives of people, equality, all that stuff. I'm not saying any of that. What I am saying is we have it pretty awesome here. I really do believe that. When we talk about the land of opportunity, when we talk about the American dream, it's right here. There is no American dream somewhere else. Maybe they call it, I don't know, the English dream or something somewhere else. But the American dream, that's right here, and it still exists. I was born in Colombia, South America. I came here when I was 9 years old. And I honestly do not believe that I would have had all of the opportunities that I have had as I did here in America. I've got family who lives in Colombia. They have not had the opportunities that I've had here in America. I would not be living this awesome life that I love was I not here in America. So that is the reason why, me personally, I celebrate America. I know it's not perfect. There's things that frustrate us. We see the news and it's just, sometimes it's mind-boggling. But in spite of it all, guys, I still think the U.S. is an awesome place to be. I'm still a patriot, and I hope you are too. The second reason why I think you should celebrate, because America is still the place to make it big. Hollywood, entrepreneurs, we got all kinds of things nowadays that people are doing right here in America to make it big. It is so difficult to do that anywhere else. You go to other places and, if you don't have the money, if you don't have the connections, if you don't have the clout, you're just not going to get anywhere. No matter how hard you work, you're just not going to get anywhere. Here in America, that's possible. You can still live the American dream. You can still make it big. If you work hard, if you educate yourself on whatever trade it is you're trying to accomplish, this is the place to do it. The third thing, America is what I like to think of as the world's big brother. And, I don't want to make this political. I don't want to cause a lot of division here either, like we already have in America, but I'll tell you my thoughts on it. America is the #1 powerful nation in the world. We use that to try to exercise some influence on others, to try to maintain peace, to try to help others. And for me, as a Marine, that's important to me, guys. That is something that I value. I've had the opportunity to participate in what we call humanitarian assistance relief missions. Humanitarian assistance disaster relief missions. Sorry about that. Basically, those are operations where we go to other nations and we help them during times of disasters. So if they have an earthquake, like they did in Japan in 2011, if they have, that was an earthquake and a tsunami. If they have just an earthquake like they did in Nepal in 2015, all of the floodings and tsunamis that happen in the Philippines on a regular basis, all these things are places where we go and we help the local populace. Could they help themselves? Sometimes they can, sometimes they can't. Sometimes they need nations like us with the resources, the money, the manpower, the training, the expertise to go in and help them solve some of those problems for them. And that to me is big. That is something that gives me a lot of pride in being an American, gives me a lot of pride in being a Marine, because I know that what I do as a Marine makes a difference. But what we do as a nation makes a difference. What America does for the world makes a difference. Now, I'm not saying we should get involved in every single little thing. Again, I'm not saying it's, one way is right and the other way is wrong. All I'm saying is I appreciate the opportunity to be a part of something as big as this nation, whether it's the Marine Corps or this nation, to be a part of something that makes a difference in this world. Because again, we go back to the news and you see all the horrible things that are happening. The only way to make it better, the only way to make the world better, is through each one of us doing our own small part to make it better. And America does that. That's one thing that I absolutely love about America, and it's definitely one of the reasons why I celebrate the 4th of July. Now, we've got a little bit of an audience here. They just showed up. The rain's starting to come down, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you celebrate the 4th of July. I hope you get out and see some fireworks. It's a nice day today. Hopefully where you guys are at, don't get any rain. It looks like we might have some rain with the fireworks tonight, so praying that we don't. All right, if you like this video, if you wanna see some more, click that subscribe button. Click that like button, help the YouTube algorithm figure out that this is worth watching. More people need to get involved. More people need to know that I'm doing this. So go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.